Hello, welcome to You, Me and Them. Today I'm going to talk to you about my top 5 tips part 2. So let's get started. My first tip is if you have Sky TV, consider swapping to Now TV, which is very similar, has all the Sky channels and is much cheaper. Even if you take into consideration using a different internet provider for your phone and internet, it still works out cheaper. And the bonus about Now TV is that there's no contract. So if you cancel on the 22nd of the month, then you will incur no fine, and you also will not occur any fines if you decide to start it back up again. So consider that. I know Sky is very pricey and a lot of people have Sky, so that's my top tip number 1. Top tip number 2 is if you have a TV license and you don't watch very much live TV, then you might want to consider getting rid of your license. Yes, you do not need to have a TV license if you do not watch live TV. What do I mean? If you have a smart TV, one that has the apps on the actual telly, you do not need to have a TV license if you're not going to watch any live TV. You can watch catch-up TV, Channel 4, ITV, Channel 5, but you do not need the license if you're streaming. Also, if you have Now TV, which is a streaming service to watch your Sky, you do not need a TV license. So consider that can save you around £200 a year. Tip number 3 is if you're going out to a restaurant on a weekend or weeknight, you might want to look onto VoucherCloud or one of the websites like moneysavingexpert.com and check if there are any vouchers. Often if you're going midweek to a restaurant, say Monday to Thursday, there will be vouchers. Sometimes even on a weekend you'll get vouchers like 20% off or 50% off. Also, I have done another video before, in half term and in the summer holidays, most restaurants do children eat for £1. So bear that in mind when you're going out. Tip number 4 is that if you have any mobile phones or electrical appliances lying around, it may be an idea to sell them to one of the cash for phones companies. There's loads online. I've done this myself before, and you simply register with the company. It will ask you for the model of the phone. It will ask for the state of the phone. They'll send you a free post envelope. You send the phone in and then they give you the cash if the phone is what you say it is. And I know a lot of people but you know, my thing is, even if you get £5 for a phone that you're not using, it's a bonus. So consider doing stuff like that. Top tip number 5, really basic one. Many people don't have one. Get a timer for your heating. We have one that's called Hive. It links to an app on our phone and we can control it. So for instance, if I was out all day and I was just coming home, it was freezing, I could control it from an app, turn my heating on for 25 minutes or so that when I got in, it was nice and toasty, and then it would go off again. Really, guys, very simple one. Most energy companies do timers now that link to your app on your phone, so I would definitely look into getting one. If you have any top tips that include technology, energy, anything of that vein, please put them in the comments and share them with other people. Times are getting tough out there, so I know people really appreciate that. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe.